Alright, it's a new day, and I'm gonna continue with this back test of my lost week or the bad few weeks that I've had. So far, it's proven that it was just some bad weeks, and there's nothing wrong with the model. So I'm gonna get back into this. Really, it's about being strict with the model as well. Like, there's some trades that you look at and go, oh, I think that will go, but then you need to go, okay, it might go, but is it in my model? And then that has to be the next question, innit? So yeah, let's carry on with this. It's looking good. Everything has to be in the model, otherwise it's just a no-go. That just has to be how it is. Cool. So continuing this, we should come up and take this high. Everything's good. We've inverted that. Why did we fail that high? Okay, because of that. We have just inverted that low, but we've also just took that high. Nothing really to report in a 4 hour. On this hour, I would like to see us hold this gap, although we've already broken it, so we're actually in like is there a 30-minute gap that we could look at? Yeah. I'd like to see us hold this 30-minute gap. I think that's just opened up as a new candle, so yeah. We also have an opposing 30-minute gap. So looking like the 30 minutes is going to tell us the story for now. It also looks like we had some equal lows down here. Don't think I'd call this the kind of accumulation I'm looking for because of these highs. But equal lows is a good place to establish. No real draw below. Some draws higher. I could see that high going realistically. And obviously if we come up and invert that, then I can see that going. I would guess that obviously that's gonna go if we come lower. I don't think there's a reason to come lower, to be honest. I feel like we should be going higher. Yeah. Alright, cool. Let's just see how we react off of this. Okay, big reaction. That looks like it actually wasn't accumulation, manipulation move. Equal lows took a lot of liquidity, respected that gap. Okay, so we're now waiting to see how we react off this. Probably made some 5-minute gaps, so we'll be able to see reactions inside of these gaps. Let's see if they hold. Okay. Just close that 5-minute gap. If we'd have respected that 5-minute, look, we've closed all these 1 minutes as well, so I'm gonna have to stay out of that. I did think that we're going higher, but it's just not for me at this point. Okay, we didn't fully go higher anywhere. I might have to look at flipping the bias right now because we seem to be inverting a lot of bullish stuff and creating new bearish gaps. Just want to check what we're looking like. So we manipulated, took the high, and we've now bounced off this 30. Bigger rejection, so I actually feel like we could still come lower. 1 hour we've inverted pretty much everything other than that gap. But why would we be coming lower? That's the question. Maybe to take one of these lows, or maybe to this order block. Okay, I'd expect this order block then if we come lower. So I'm going to draw this out and expect us to come to there if we come lower. Still, I want to play this as safe as we can. Now let's look at some bearish ideas. Nice respect of this. No IFVG for me to get in there, fortunately. Okay, looking like we're coming higher now, so we've got to flip the bias again. Cool, so draw looking like it's going to be that. Still playing it safe. We don't really know for sure what this draw is going to be. Accumulating there. Manipulation, distribution, but no IFVG for me. That was nice, especially with that as a target. I might just go for another half an hour and see. Doesn't look like we're going to catch anything, to be honest. A bit of an AMD there. Okay, we've hit both targets now. I'm happy to just call it a down. Look at that for a beautiful AMD, man. Look at all of that just stacking up, waiting for that to thingy and then just riding it higher. Gorgeous. Alright, so 14th of Feb. I'd be interested. I don't know if I took any moves on that yesterday one. But it'd be interesting to see, but I'll see it after this day because I don't want to give away any price action on this. Alright, we're starting fresh. Every day we're going to start fresh, so we don't miss anything. We've got these equal highs coming here. Looking like we want to take that. Every reason to take that now. Every single reason to take that. We're making gaps. Just bounced off of this 4 hour. Don't think we will come back to that, but it's worth drawing in. Inverted that. Yeah, every reason to come and take that high now. I'll write this in as 4 hour. Nice little manipulation there. I think that's what I was looking at. Really fucking nice manipulation. And this is just absolutely shot up. So, okay. That is gorgeous. That is absolutely phenomenal. Okay then. Look at the amount that just was trapped for ages. Even the up move, taking it down could have been a good move. That little accumulation there. Okay. Let's see what we can get then now. I'm not very super hopeful on this. Ooh. Not expect too soon. What is that about? Don't really like that too much, to be honest. Accumulation. Continued lower lows. But it's a nice reaction off that. I'm going to leave this, but I would be interested to see if it does work out, because I feel like it will, but I'm going to leave it. Would have had to wait for a pullback to that area anyway, so you'd probably be in now. Okay, that does go. Fair play. Yeah, it did seem right, like that kind of this kind of manipulate accumulation here, and I think that respecting the 1 hour, 1 minute gaps is a good indicator as well. Only thing is we took the high of that already, so yeah, that's a shame, but never mind, we keep moving. Okay. Another similar move. Another similar move. No gap respected there though, but continuing just 1 minute accumulations. At this point now, it'd be way too high up for a move. A comfortable move anyway. Alright, that makes sense. Just did a little AMD down. Even though AMD downs, I'm not looking to take any of these down because it's just pullbacks. Equal lows there, so we could still come lower. Yeah, we do. Alright, nothing for me. That's the week done. Not many trades taken, but you know, I was literally thinking this the other day, like one trade in a week as a winner versus, you know, adding all these losses in from the 10th to the 14th or whatever it was. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, that's the week. Even if you just took one trade and it was a winner, that is so much better than taking losses. Like, it's just, yeah. Alright, so clearly I had a bad week and it was up to me. So let's carry this on. 17th is going to be next week. I did just see that the trade we take is at 2:15, I believe. So we'll see. Annoyingly. Oh, that's a nice move, look. Annoyingly, I've just missed that. Ah, that's so annoying. I just missed that. Just by pressing the fucking buttons too much. So still ain't took the target yet. And we took a nice pullback. Pulling right back into this range. respecting this final gap here. And I might even give myself this trade because that was a fucking beauty. Surely I would have clocked that. Let's see. From there to there, trapped. All the way down, then entry is gonna be on that candle there. But I feel like I'd give myself this trade, you know. Do you know what? Obviously, I can't give myself this trade. But it's pretty textbook. So really, unfortunately, I can't give it, but it's still a good one to look at. If we come lower, we'd come and take that low. Don't think we will come lower though, because we've just respected that. If we come lower, we will take this low as well, but I don't think we will. So just to confirm going higher, we just need to break this. So 100% this high is gonna go. Whatever we do once we take that high though is another question. So we do want to close past that, just to really confirm that we're pushing higher. We should do though. We have invited some stuff on the 30. Tough one really. Tough one. Let's see, obviously we've got AMDs. We've just took an AMD higher, and it has really fulfilled its purpose, its immediate purpose. So, okay, let's just flow with this. So I'm guessing this might be the loss that I took. Yeah, this is the loss that I took. It's a tough one really. One hour rejecting. That is a tough one, you know, because I feel like it kind of defeats yeah, nah, it kind of defeats the purpose though. It's kind of, yeah, obviously I'm not going to take it. Oh, what? Oh, what? What? I just took a loss on this. Oh, did it not? It just didn't reach full capacity. Man, I would have had to go break even after taking that low though, realistically. Alright, so I guess that was a tough trade. You just, yeah, cheated a little bit really, because I knew that was the trade that I took, and I knew it was a loss. So it would have been interesting to see if I would have actually took that in real life. But yeah, that should have. New week, feeling good. Looks decent. All time for us, so briefly bearish. I did a smaller move to the 5. Oh, okay, see, I did write that we reacted off a bullish order block. So look for some inside moves. Where, I don't understand where my target was for that. So I got in there, I was out there. Oh, I feel like my target was that. No. See, that was a good 1 minute move because we respected that order block. Although, look, we just trapped to either side. But it's not a bad move. However, the target should not have been down there. I think that's probably where I went wrong. I probably took it. Was it a 15-minute move? Yeah. I probably took that, seeing that, and then thought, okay, let's get in, target that low. But realistically, that had already been the opposite way around. Look, that already did the damage. That's already the manipulation. That's not part of the accumulation. So I see where I went wrong there. I possibly would have just, if I took this, I would have just went for that low. And then went break even after that. So I probably wouldn't have took a loss on that. Okay, 10 past. Should we keep going a couple more? Don't think we're gonna get anything. Alright, cool, next day. It's not a bad thing, you know, like, if you're being this patient, it's kind of worth it if your win rate's like almost fucking 100%. Like, it's not that bad to sit and wait watching this shit. I say that it's difficult, especially when you haven't took a trade in a while. You just want to take one, but you know, waiting for something that's a really high win rate is worth waiting for, really. Okay, so pretty sure we're gonna come to that, and we just have come to that. Was this the one that I fucking won on? I think I remember this. 4 hour gap. Yeah, I remember this. Accumulation, manipulation. Okay, yeah. I remember I took a loss and then a win on this. So I believe that I rushed into this trade seeing that inversion, and then realised that I was trapped in this accumulation. So actually the entry should have been on this inversion or this inversion. Even there, small manipulation, move, respect. So the entry was there. I remember taking this. When you got these higher time frame moves as well, it's just even stronger at it. You're gonna hit them. So pretty sure it was that. Targeting higher. And then even remembering that, like, the 1 hour target was all the way up there, so that's one of them that you could just ride up. Realistically, would have been a long ride, but it was a true ride all the way up. And I believe actually I didn't even sit there for this. I think I took the bigger move and just like sat there for it 1-to-1. So I'm gonna give myself the win on that, even though I knew it was gonna come. Do I give myself the win on that? That was the thing that made me realise that these AMD moves are subjective. Like, a whole 1 hour accumulation, you can't just enter on that. Really, you want to kind of enter as the trade comes back into the accumulation and inverts, like this one, like small accumulation comes back, inverts. Yeah. I think I won't give myself that either, just because I remembered it. I'm fucking getting hungry. Let's see what. Alright, let's just try and finish this then. I need to go soon. Yeah, the 18th. Yeah, I was really confident about that one, to be honest. Just because we had the higher time frame accumulation stuff as well. Cool. 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, 12. Okay. Still targeting there. We're still trying to reject this our daily order block. Sorry, daily fair value gap. We've closed it on the 4, so we might actually come lower. Gonna start looking at this kind of stuff. Let's have a look as we drop. Bit of an accumulation here, nothing crazy, but we have just come and swiped that. 1 hour we've closed everything. Don't think we'll come that low, but at the moment, I'd say the draw is these lows, because it is looking like we're in some kind of AMD setup again. Top to bottom, couple wicks, couple highs. Okay, so I'd say the draw's lower right now. Tapped into that 30-minute move as well. I'm gonna look for shorts on this, to be honest. Do you feel like don't want to really get in on this just straight up like that? Okay, that high should not go. Still no real accumulation. I'd want that the other way. So take that high. I bet this is where I lost in it. I'll probably let the AMD dictate, but really it would close that gap as well. It's not a good move. I'd still be looking for shorts. Can we manipulate higher? Annoyingly, no. It's too much of an accumulation there. Can't get in on that. Still looking to take this higher, to be honest. Although that is a protected high, so we actually shouldn't come higher than that. In actuality. Okay, we do. Alright. That I think I would take. But that kind of defeats the idea that that's an accumulation though. Well, that seems to be part of it. That was your premature entry. And we did just take that high, so I'm gonna get in on this, to be honest. Did we respect any 1 minute structure to the left? I don't think we did. So that high. Oh no, we did. Let me just draw a line there. Yeah, we did. Okay, I'm in on this. I'm in on this, taking it to at least that low. Maybe these lows are going to be the safest. Don't know whether this was my loss actually. This might have been the loss that I took. It's not looking good so far. Okay, we took them lows. Would I go break even at this point? It's kind of horrible price action, to be honest, as well. I don't think I would go break even yet. Ah, is that news? I think that was news, so I won't give myself the loss, but mate, that is some absolute BS price action. That is horrible stuff. I call that break even, but that was not a nice trade. I don't think it should be a confidence knocker though, because wow, look at that. Even that, just on the 5 minute, didn't even body didn't even close past it. I feel like that was news, to be honest. Alright, next day. I'm gonna call that a break even trade. Very horrible, horrible stuff. Does that take the low now as well? It should do. Yeah. How do I avoid myself getting stuck in a shit show like that then? Because really this was the original entry. I mean, it did take some internal lows. And it actually wouldn't have got stopped out. It could have come all the way back to entry, but I feel like that might have been the loss. Let me see. Shit, is this 19th or the 18th? Fuck, okay, so 2 losses on this. So 3 minutes past and 8 minutes past, I probably got in twice. Wait, 3 minutes past 3 or 2? Oh, okay. 3 minutes past 2. I was trying to buy. Oh boy, I was trying to buy in that. Alright, yeah. Fuck knows what that was, why I tried to buy in that. Oh, okay, I probably saw these equal highs and then... Yeah, Silly move. Silly move. Okay. Alright, looks like sometimes you just go through fucking shit periods there. And just bad price action. It was one of them really where it's hard to dictate which way that's going because really the draw is a lot higher. But you're just waiting for that turnaround and it could be at any point. That's what one of them kind of situations is really. Alright, we've got a big gap there. Looking like we could invert it, but we need to really wait and see. Again, there's no confirmation on this bias until we invert it. Once it's inverted, target should be there. Did manipulate pretty strong. I mean, distribute pretty strongly. We've come back all the way back up. And a small AMD there, pushed higher. Looks like we did manipulate a little bit there as well. Yeah, look, we're trapped in there and then we take that low. Okay, so it does look like we want to go higher at the moment. I'm guessing we might be in a 15-minute. Yes, we are. No real accumulation for me there though, to be honest. Okay. Do I like this? Low, low, high, high. The accumulation is kind of from there to there. I think I do like this, you know. We're looking. Oh, hang on. Let's see if we close this 4 hour, then I do like it. Okay, I do. Close the 4 hour. Didn't close the 1 hour yet, but no reason to come lower yet on the 1 hour. 30-minute tapped into the gap. I think I will take this. I think I will target that high, but it should come higher than that. Could potentially have a runner like that. I'd go break even if I did have a runner. And slap. Yeah, nice. So 20th of Feb. Really nice trade that. Entry would have been at 14.04. Exit realistically 1-to-1 we could have exited at 14.06. It'd have been a scary one if we hit that and didn't take the high, but yeah, break even. I'm gonna say 14.06 realistically. Well, let's just close 7. Win for 1 hour. So not many trades this month, but like I said, 3 wins and no losses is better than taking a bunch of trades and losing them. Now also I'm getting more confident with having higher targets because realistically I would, even with a run out, you could hold all the way to that high. I don't know if it would go, to be honest. Doesn't look like it's gonna. No, he probably would have lost. Ooh, nice move. No IFPG, but that should go now. Yeah, really nice move. Beautiful. Okay, last day of the week, and then I feel like I've caught up with current time. Don't know why I went for buys in that. I guess once you lose your head, you lose your head, innit? Cool, so let's skip. Looking like we're gonna come and take this high. Just waiting for it. Okay. Cool, so we've come close to that high. We're definitely gonna take it soon. We didn't even take that high, which is mad. Some people are in trades right now going, fuck. We inverted that lower, however, we just made a new gap. We closed it. Inside of a big 4-hour gap now. Looking like a bit of an AMD as well on that 4-hour, so realistically, we could start looking for buying once we take that. Did we invert that or respect it? We respected it. Okay. Is this a little AMD here? Alright, this is interesting. Should be looking at higher prices right now. Wouldn't really call this an accumulation. No, we respected a lot of these, the same gap here. Took higher. Do have equal lows there though. I feel like it might not be safe to get in on that yet. It's a big 4-hour gap. And really it's a long way up before we can confirm that bullish. That's going to take 4 hours to confirm that bullish. So really we're going to have to do some highs like that. Obviously that's a target. It's too much of an obvious target, but that or that is going to be our targets realistically. And then we might have to just use this 5-minute structure to dictate it, but it looks like we're accumulating on this 5 minutes, so let's just play this 1 minute out. It's a dangerous ball game until we confirm this. Okay, that's pretty much confirmed to me that we're now not accumulating on the 15. Yeah, 100% we're not. Okay, cool. So now we can start looking at some trades. Trading higher, possibly looking at like that kind of high there. Looking at that, we've got an hour gap that realistically we're gonna come to at least there. Delete that for now. Alright. Okay, so we need to see a pullback. We might not get it. Looks like we're pushing strong at the moment. That's gonna come higher. Yeah. Inversion there, but not myself, unfortunately. We should keep going higher though. Alright, accumulation happening right now. I'd love a manipulation lower, which we do get, and we get our inversion. Ooh, have we inverted that properly yet? Don't know. Alright, we've come back into a 15-minute gap. Lots of 5-minute, 50-minute gap as well. The thing is, there's a lot of area to come back to. However, do have some equal highs, equal lows. It's not the most strongest inversion though. do like that we respected this 1 minute. I'm going to take it. I feel like it could go. It's a tough one. I think after taking that first high, I might go break even. Have we inverted that yet? No, we actually haven't. So I'm not going to take that yet. Okay, we inverted it now. Still got my entry. Do I want this? Something about it says it's dangerous. I think that what makes me say no is this shape of this. And we are really rejecting this 5 minute gap. 15 we're not. Oh no, 15 we are. And we just took that high. I am bullish. I'm going to say no. I do think it will go, but I'm going to say no. Okay. Would that have went? Because realistically, that would have been so tight. But I possibly, like I said, I would have went break even after that high. So, yeah, good move, good decision. Okay. That's a deeper one. That I feel like that move should go now. Yeah, okay. And fucking hell. Yeah. Oh, okay. News coming up as well. I pretty much wouldn't have took that if I knew that news was coming up 14:45. I think the thing that said now was that we had so many gaps. We had so many areas to hit lower, and such a bigger 15-minute gap that I just thought we need to come lower before we go higher. Did look good, but yeah, realistically, just taking that high would have been it. Realistically as well, that would have been a straight break-even trade, because only the wick took the high and then rejected and reversed massively. So I think I avoided some dangerous play there. Alright, let's see what we've got. Still got a bit more of a day left to trade. 4 hour. Looking like we might invert. 1 hour. Looking like we won't. Okay, looking like we might take the low. Damn, okay, we're really not about to what is this? 30 minute? We should take that high now. Nice. See some market structure, see what we're saying. Alright, looking like, oh, don't speak too soon. Looking like a accumulation, a big fat one as well. Guessing we take the low and then go higher. Yeah, that would be a nice move though. I don't know the high time frame stuff. Let's have a look. Inverted. It's not really safe. 4 hour, okay, that's perfect. We've just covered the whole 4 hour. I'd get in on that candle. Nah, would I? Yeah, to be fair, target should be all the way up there. Obviously, I'm not taking this, but yeah, this high should be next before that low, so the stop loss would go under that low. That would have been a horribly scary moment. Maybe break even after coming back into profit. Should still take that high. Yeah. Okay. Oh mate, that would have been horrible. That would have been so horrible. Alright, cool. I think I'm done. I'm back, man. I'm back. And do you know what? I'm gonna do a quick separate video